Nordic Minimalist Christmas decorations have an exceptionally calming quality. It's serene, organic, and naturally stunning. Everything you desire during the hectic holiday period. This aesthetic embraces minimalism, gentle materials, and a bond with the natural world while maintaining a subtle and purposeful approach. It involves crafting a warm environment that is both contemporary and classic, where every decorative item has a function and nothing appears cluttered. Drawing from Scandinavian design ideals, Nordic Minimalist Christmas decorations emphasize sleek lines, subtle colors, and organic materials to create a peaceful winter escape in your home. The heart of Nordic Christmas style lies in the idea of hygge, a Danish concept that's all about warmth, comfort, and contentment. When you walk into a space decorated in this style, you instantly feel relaxed. There's a quiet charm to it. Soft candlelight flickering, cozy wool blankets draped over chairs, pine branches adding a touch of green against neutral walls. It's not flashy or over the top. Instead, it's the kind of decor that feels lived in, authentic, and full of understated elegance. You won't see bright red tinsel or bold colors here. Instead, you'll find whites, beiges, soft grays, and gentle greens. Everything is kept simple, natural, and balanced. The Christmas tree, of course, plays a big role in setting the tone for your Nordic-inspired holiday decor. Think of a tree that looks freshly brought in from the forest, simple, organic, and lightly adorned. Instead of covering it in layers of colorful ornaments, go for minimal decorations in neutral shades. White, wood, and muted metallics like brass or matte gold work beautifully. Handmade ornaments, straw stars, paper snowflakes, and wooden baubles give the tree a rustic charm without feeling cluttered. You can even skip the tinsel entirely and focus on texture, perhaps a soft linen ribbon or simple string lights that cast a warm golden glow. A basket or woven tree collar instead of a shiny metal stand ties in perfectly with the natural materials central to the Nordic look. Lighting is everything when it comes to Nordic minimalism. The Scandinavian winter is long and dark, so they've mastered the art of creating cozy, inviting light. Candles are essential, lots of them. Scatter them across your dining table, windowsills, or coffee table in glass or ceramic holders. Fairy lights with warm white bulbs bring a soft twinkle that feels magical but never gaudy. Floor and table lamps with soft linen shades can help create that layered lighting effect that makes a room feel both bright and intimate. The goal is to make your home glow gently, not sparkle harshly. It's all about capturing that warm candlelit feeling that makes winter nights special. Natural materials play a huge role in achieving this look. Wood, wool, linen, leather, and ceramics are key textures that bring a sense of organic warmth. A chunky wool blanket thrown over a chair, a sheepskin rug underfoot, or a linen table runner instantly adds depth to a minimalist setting. Wreaths and garlands made of pine, eucalyptus, or dried orange slices look beautiful and smell amazing, bringing nature indoors in a simple, effortless way. You can even collect small pine cones or twigs and place them in glass bowls or along shelves for subtle texture. Nothing feels too perfect or polished. It's about appreciating the beauty in natural imperfections. When it comes to color, less is more. A neutral palette sets the foundation. Think white walls, beige accents, and wooden tones. Greenery adds just the right amount of life and freshness. Soft gray or black accents can ground the look and add contrast without feeling heavy. If you want a bit of color, muted reds or deep forest greens can appear in small doses through textiles or candle holders. But the key is to keep everything balanced and calm. The overall feel should be cohesive and restful, never busy or chaotic. In the dining area, a Nordic minimalist Christmas table setting is simple but elegant. Start with a plain linen tablecloth or a runner, add some natural greenery, and let the materials speak for themselves. White or ceramic dinnerware, wooden chargers, and simple glassware create a timeless look. Instead of elaborate centerpieces, use a few candles, small pine branches, or perhaps a single vase with winter flowers. The beauty of this style is in its restraint. You're creating an atmosphere where people feel relaxed, not overwhelmed by decoration. It's the kind of table that invites good food, laughter, and long conversations. The fireplace mantle or living room shelves can also be decorated in a minimalist way that still feels festive. A simple garland of greenery, perhaps with small white lights or paper ornaments, adds charm without clutter. A few tall candles, a wooden reindeer figurine, or a small ceramic village can bring in a subtle Christmas touch. Instead of filling every space, let negative space play its part. Sometimes an undecorated corner or a bare wall helps the decorated areas stand out even more. That's part of what makes Nordic minimalism so appealing. It embraces simplicity as beauty. If you want to bring in the scent of the season naturally, consider diffusing essential oils like pine, cedarwood, or cinnamon, or simmering a pot of orange slices, cloves, and cranberries on the stove. The smell of nature and spice complements the understated look perfectly and makes your home feel inviting without relying on artificial fragrances. Gift wrapping also becomes part of the decor in a Nordic minimalist home. Forget shiny foil and loud prints, opt for brown craft paper, white wrapping paper, or even simple linen wraps tied with jute twine or cotton string. Add small sprigs of pine, eucalyptus, or dried flowers for a natural touch. This kind of wrapping feels thoughtful and fits right in with the cozy, grounded aesthetic. It's not about perfection, but about intention, putting love and care into every detail, even the small ones. In the bedroom, bring the Nordic Christmas feeling with soft layers and subtle seasonal touches. You don't need to go overboard. Maybe a cozy plaid throw, a couple of white candles, or a small evergreen branch in a vase on the nightstand. The idea is to keep it peaceful and cozy, so you can truly unwind and enjoy quiet moments during the holidays. The same goes for the entryway. Hang a simple wreath on the door, add a few candles or lanterns, and maybe a small basket of pinnacones to greet guests with understated warmth. One of the best parts about Nordic minimalist Christmas decor is that it's sustainable and easy to maintain. You can use natural, reusable materials, and much of the decor transitions seamlessly into winter decor even after Christmas is over. A few small adjustments, like removing overtly festive items, and you can enjoy the cozy Scandinavian atmosphere well into the new year. It's a more mindful approach to decorating, focusing on quality over quantity and creating spaces that feel genuinely nurturing. If your home has large windows, take advantage of natural light during the day. Sheer curtains or no curtains at all, let the soft winter light fill your space, highlighting the natural tones and textures of your decor. In the evenings, the shift from daylight to candlelight feels magical and comforting, a true reflection of the calm pace of Nordic living. Even small apartments can pull off this look easily since it doesn't rely on grand decorations, but rather on thoughtful details and good lighting. Minimalism doesn't mean your home will feel cold or empty during Christmas. Quite the opposite. When you focus on what truly matters, warmth, comfort, and connection, the space becomes more meaningful. The lack of excess lets you appreciate the details, the flicker of a candle, the texture of a blanket, the scent of fresh pine. It's about creating an environment that feels peaceful and grounding, especially during a season that can often feel hectic and rushed. For a modern twist, you can even mix Nordic minimalism with a few contemporary elements. A sleek black candle holder, geometric ornaments, or a minimalist advent calendar made from paper bags and twine can add structure without breaking the natural flow. The key is balance, mixing clean modern design with organic softness so your home feels both stylish and cozy. At its core, Nordic minimalist Christmas decor is about slowing down and enjoying the beauty of simplicity. It's a reminder that the holidays don't need to be overcomplicated or commercialized to be meaningful. You can create a warm, joyful home with just a few simple touches that reflect the serenity of the season. As you sip hot cocoa by candlelight, surrounded by soft textures and natural beauty, you'll feel the quiet magic that comes from embracing a calm, minimalist Christmas.